Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is facing new challenges on his home turf, even as IDF rescued 4 hostages from Gaza.
Now, all eyes are on who will Netanyahu get on board after Benny Gantz's resignation from the war cabinet. Also, with Blinken on a visit, will pressure be put on Hamas to accept Biden's peace deal for Gaza? WION's Jodie Cohen put forth these questions to retired Colonel Amiri Ersin, who is the head of the Institute for Counterterrorism and former advisor to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Listen to this conversation.
The New York Times has reported that Hamas is under orders to kill any hostages if they see the IDF coming. Does that squash any hopes of any future potential hostage release operation happening again?
Hamas would have had instructions to kill any hostage if they see the Israeli Defense Forces coming before the events that brought 4 live hostages home. So there's no change in what Hamas is doing. What they're doing is more of their psychological warfare. For Hamas, the hostages are bargaining chips. And sadly, Jodie, that means that they're bargaining chips both alive and dead. They have no qualms about killing them. They'll hold those bodies as bargaining chips.
Now, Israel's come under criticism for Palestinian civilian casualties, including in that rescue operation of the 4 hostages over the weekend. Israel says it's taking great efforts to avoid civilian casualties. What more could be done, do you think?
You always try to do the most. I'd have us also look in that sense at why are those the different ones who were killed, certainly on the Saturday rescue operation, why were they firing at the IDF? If we're going in to bring out civilians that have been held as hostages for 8 months inside homes, why are they firing at the IDF? We're going to go in and get them back. We're going to continue to try and do so. You have to do it under cover. And at the end, I want to hope that all of the hostages will come back. Those who are alive will come back alive. There is no way in a war to avoid all civilian casualties. It is the harsh price of war on both sides. You always have to do your best.
So US Secretary of State Antony Blinken is in the region, and part of the focus will be to try to prevent an escalation between Hezbollah in Lebanon and Israel. How do you see that being resolved?
The United States of America does not have any kind of impact on Hezbollah's actions. Hezbollah is attacking in Israel every single day, attacking inside our communities, our towns, our villages. What I'd like to see is not words, not shuttle diplomacy, but actions. They could send again some kind of U.S. capabilities that would show Hezbollah that the United States of America is not there to make Hezbollah stronger, but to really impact them.